Good morning, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Tuesday, December 11th, 2019. Brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Before we get started, everything we're going to talk about today is for educational purposes only and non-investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. All right, well, happy Fed Day, everybody. So today at 2 o'clock is the FOMC meeting. We'll be talking about rates, and then at 2:30 should be the very interesting press conference with Jerome Powell, the Fed chairman. So we'll see if there's any indication there of future rate cuts, hawkishness, dovishness, and we'll see if that gets the market moving a little bit. We've had some flatness the past couple days, which usually happens pre-Fed Day. So right now the monthly chart on the SPX still showing the lower shadow there, a bit of a hammer spinning top on the week. Right, we can see just kind of really choppy days here. So, but what's going on in the daily? Let's take a look. So we have our upward trend line right here, right, from the recent lows to the highs, connection point, right? Broke down below the trend line right here, so now we're in the trend box, right? So we're trying to establish whether or not we're breaking down or if we're going to get new all-time highs and then just shift the trend line up. So we're going to definitely watching that here. As we do that, we keep an eye on our geometric chart. So we've had this awesome channel here through 2018 and 2019. We've started to break out of that, right? The last move down just tagged the top of that channel as support, which is bullish, right? And we're going to way up and holding the upper pitchfork midpoint line here. So we're coming into a reaction line. So we'll see how that goes over the next week or so. Let's take a look and see what's interesting going on today. So again, other than the Fed, we do have a few things that are happening this morning. We have GameStop had their earnings yesterday, another loss for them, but they seem to be recovering a little bit this morning, so we can keep an eye on that. Kind of a cheapo play right now. It's become a penny stock. Play, Dave & Buster's, that was up a little bit, so we'll see if that gets a little action today. Ollie, that was a big one last night, still holding up pretty well here. What's the key levels for this one? So if you go to the daily chart, right, we want to see it over this major pivot right here and start working into the gap. So basically over 68 is going to be the key consideration this morning. So really at this point it has to get over the earnings, shockwave high right there to really get going. So basically almost over 70 bucks. So then it could get a gap and go on it. Otherwise we might see a reversal on it. So we'll see. So we have that going on today. What else? PLCE, another one. Not the most exciting one in the world to trade, but it's down pretty significantly here this morning. So that's actually down a lot. So let's take a look here and see what if it doesn't recover here. That's at about 60. Let's see how it is on the daily chart. Yeah, so it's under all the recent major lows right here. So that could get a gap and go to the downside. So watch for a quick move down on that if it can't hold its pre-market lows. So that's pretty significant. Piton could be in play today after its move yesterday, after Citron said they have, they think it's a $5 stock. Let's see if they buy the dip on that one today. That should be pretty interesting. And last but not least with earnings today is American Eagle Outfitters. Anyone ever been there like in the last 20 years? But anyway, so it was up yesterday, and then this morning it was, kind of tried to hold a little bit and it's flushing a little bit here this morning. So let's see if it opens flat, but it may be in play today too. Oh, one more. Home Depot issued some, reaffirmed their guidance this morning, and I guess that wasn't bullish for whatever reason, so it's down a little bit too. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. So, all right, guys, well, I hope everybody has an awesome trading day, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game, and I'll talk to you soon.